What's going on, people? This is Evan LG Francis, aka Mr. Go to Work, and today is a little different. We're gonna switch it up completely. Usually you're in the kitchen with me and you're just juicing or you're making some kind of protein smoothie, protein shake or something like that. But today I felt like doing lunch. I felt like doing a little something light, something easy, just to show you how I live and how it's easy for you to do the same thing. A friend of mine made some bomb salmon croquettes, right? So what I'm gonna go ahead and do today is I'm gonna repurpose these things. They have not only salmon, right, but they also have celery, green pepper, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of egg, a little bit of breading. But we're gonna make this something totally different today. What we're gonna do with this, we're gonna repurpose this and make it a whole salmon croquette salad that you won't believe. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start on the vinaigrette. All right, what we're gonna do with this is make a lemon vinaigrette. One lemon. Let's do this. Chop it up. We're gonna take the skin off right here, all right? Let me move that out the way for a sec, all right? Get the skin off right there, get the little lemon peel off. And we already know what this does, right? It's an appetite curber, calorie cutter, does all that. We're gonna take a bowl, we got it right here, and we're just gonna squeeze that lemon. We're gonna go ahead and squeeze the juice out, go ahead. This is fresh lemon juice, so this right here, you're getting everything you need right here. Vitamin C, all the little nutrients and all that. Rinse the hand out real quick. And then we back in the game. Now, what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil. Now, if you're having vinaigrette, it needs to be one part of lemon juice or the acid and 3 parts of your oil. So I got avocado oil here, which is really good. I'm taking 3 of those spoonfuls, right? And I'm putting it in there with the bowl. Boom, boom, that's 3, all right? So what am I doing next with this? Adding a little bit of minced garlic to the equation right here. And minced garlic is really heart healthy, really heart healthy. And what I'm gonna do, add about 1/4 of a tablespoon there, so it's not too much. All right, cool. You're still gonna get that little bit of a sweet taste to it, and it's gonna be really tasty. All right, now the final thing we're gonna do to give it a little extra bit of sweetness to the, and kick it off and counter it with that sour taste, Splenda. 1 pack of Splenda, no calories. This is not sugar. This is a natural sweetener, 0 calories to it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a pack in there, all right? So cool, we're gonna mix that up, boom. And we're gonna leave that to sit for until we're done with it, all right? So you mix that, there you go, boom. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take these beautiful salmon croquettes, right? These things right here, let's put them in the pan. Just put them on the side of the pan and we'll put a little avocado oil right there, right? And we're gonna turn on the oven. I'll switch burners for you real fast. And we're gonna go ahead and put that right there. Now, this is where the magic is gonna happen. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the fun begins. What I am about to do is I'm gonna take a fork, all right? Now with the oil is already in there, it's already burning up. I'm about to break these things apart right here, all right? So now you see all the ingredients that's in there, everything that we were making, everything that she actually made that was in here, it's already coming out, right? So now with the oil, it's making it a little crisp. We're getting a little bit of a cooked thing going on, so it's not cold, it's not none of that. Salmon is perfect because it has omega-3s, it's a lot of protein, and plus you're getting the veggie in here. You're also getting a little bit of the egg, like I said, that held it together and compounded it. So it's really dope, all right? So cool. We're gonna go ahead, keep mixing that up, and then we're gonna let this simmer for a second, okay? Just let it simmer. Next thing we're gonna do while that's simmering is we're gonna go ahead and take that fruit that we have on the side, which are strawberries and raspberries. I'm gonna take these things out. Boom. We got about 3 whole strawberries here, so that's about 6 halves, okay? So that's a lot of good vitamin C, vitamin K, and we're also got raspberries, which are high in antioxidants. A lot of good stuff here right now. It's a superfood. So you're also gonna wanna make sure that you're watching out for those croquettes, all right? Now, what are we doing with all this fruit? What exactly are we gonna do with this? We're gonna make a sparkling lemonade, and to chase it all off, Ocean Spray, cranberry sparkling lemonade. So you get the sparkling part, right? The lemon part, the lemonade, and a little bit of a bitterness to it. But the fruit is gonna add the sweetness and the flavor to it. So we're gonna put that thing right there. I'm gonna move that out the way for you and let you just get a good look at that. Tell me that don't look good. Tell me I don't look good. If you say it don't look good, you're lying. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, put that top in there. Cool. Blend that thing up, 15 seconds as usual. You already know what to do with it, right? Cool, that's done. Let that go ahead and go. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right back and pay a little more attention to those croquettes because they should be about done. If not, then give it about another minute, all right? But while those are going ahead and doing what they doing, we're gonna go ahead and start to prep plates, all right? So, next thing we're gonna use is a spring mix. Now, I know they say these things are thoroughly washed, but this is just me. I don't trust nobody. I'm rinsing them anyway. All right, so rinse them out real quick. Give them a quick little shaky shake. You know what I mean? Good. Throw that water out of them. Cool. And so we got a whole bag of mixed greens. This thing has baby lettuces and greens in it, so we're all good there. And this whole bag, 35 calories. I kid you not, 35 calories. All right, so get that. Boom, look at that. Beautiful, pretty, right? Very, very nice. Boom, here we go. For the second plate, boom. Let's go. All right, make it look nice, make it look pretty. That's where we're at with that. Okay, cool. So then what I'm gonna do is I'll just take a spoon, why not? And I'll take some of these croquettes, bring them up just a little bit more. Take a little bit of the croquette, top it out right there. Yeah, nice and hot, nice and warm. Cool. And then I'll put some on another plate as well, because you know, I always got my director that we always double taste test with. Cool. There we go. And then, no, I'm not even gonna top you with that yet. This next thing right here is optional, but I always love these. These are crispy jalapenos. They add a kick to anything. They're not too spicy, but they just add that little bit of a kick. So these right here have about 40 calories to them, all right? Cool, for a serving, which is about a handful, all right? So I'm gonna crumble them up so you can get a little less of them too. And boom, top them off right there on that salad. Move that little bowl out the way so you can get a little view of what's going on right now. All right, the little situation that we got going on right now. Okay, cool. So we got that going. Now, the moment of truth, all right? That vinaigrette that we were working on earlier, that's what we're gonna top this thing off with. We're gonna stir it up. Don't let it just sit there because then you're just gonna get a whole bunch of oil. Stir it up, get that spoonful and dollop it out. So it can go evenly throughout the salad. And so it's not just a dry little drab or a dry mess, you know what I mean? Go ahead, dab that thing out. Cool. So then, how do we complete this thing? We're gonna go ahead, pop this top right here. Boom. And this is gonna complement our lunch perfectly. Juice. Then we pour that right over. And we're right even, right? So let's go ahead, take this to the table, try everything out. Go to work. Let's go. All right, y'all, man, we've already cooked everything. We already made this dish. Now, we're about to try this thing out. I told you, number one thing is, it's all about creativity. We came in, we repurposed some salmon croquettes, and we're about to try it out right now with this green salad. And let me tell you this, I'm not a biased man. I'm an honest man. If it suck, I'll let you know it suck, all right? But it don't suck though. And the reason it don't suck, I know what I'm doing. Number one, the salmon. Salmon is a really tasty fish anyway, right? It has all that good flavor to it, juicy. When you add it with the greens were good. Everything was good. The jalapeno adds a little bit to it, but that vinaigrette sets it off perfectly. And you know, I'm not a man that likes to brag a lot and just brag on myself, you know what I'm saying? So as insurance, I'm gonna have bro here, my director, come and try this thing out and just give me a second opinion, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to just be seeming like I'm bragging and stuff, all right? So director, come on, try this out for me, brother. Let them know that I'm not just playing games right now, man. We in the kitchen, there you go. Go ahead, pull up a seat, pull up a chair. Let's do this.
Get some of this salmon.
Get some of everything, a little bit of everything. Make sure you hit that vinegar.
Oh, damn.
Yeah? Yeah?
That was rough.
Okay, check this out, guys. There is no excuse not to do this stuff. I just showed you guys how to repurpose some salmon. Do something with a lemon. Do a couple of things with a little bit of minced garlic and it was nothing. And this juice chases everything down perfectly. It's cool, it's smooth, everything. It's just a perfect little complement to what you need to do. And like I said, as usual, you always just have to keep those little things going on that are gonna keep you creative, keep you wanting more, keep you thinking about more, keep innovating. Just keep thinking about what you're doing. As usual, people, eat healthy, speak healthy, live healthy, go to work. I'll see you next time in my kitchen. Yeah. So good. Yeah.